press the right button. Don't want to go back to the lobby when you're... Oh, lucky I remembered. That would have been tragic. Number of times I've actually left the station and forgot I haven't had my armour on my spacesuit. Frustrating if you decide you're in a hurry and you've got to go back to the room and elevators. Oh, there it is. For a second then I couldn't see the ship. I'm thinking, oh crap, I got the wrong one.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm fairly well.
Good to hear. Aurora MR, nice.
That's right. It's literally Jusatoon and an Aurora. So it's a kind of a series I'm starting on my own YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Pretty
nice.
raw, very noob. Kind of experimenting with live streaming and all the rest of it, and learning how to do it really, because I can't really do it.
Okay.
So
cool.
I'm currently streaming. On my YouTube channel, which is Algared, I think. Doesn't help if you don't know channel name.
Nice.
I am thinking I should put the my referral number showing on the screen down the bottom or somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you know, it's not that I need them, but it's always nice if you can get them. Anything you can get for free. I've got about 20,000 UEC, so I thought I'd see what weapons I can buy, because I don't like ballistics.
No.
They tend to run out of ammo, and then you're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, I sort of feel the same way. I feel more comfortable with cannons over repeaters just because I feel like I have more control over the ammo usage.
Well, if it's energy, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Although, funny story about ballistics, I have gotten myself a crime stat twice now.
Yeah.
For taking on AI with a ballistic cannon, and I somehow kill the pilot without blowing up the ship. Oh, and so I'm sending a stream of 2 or 3 shots down towards the ship or whatever, and the ballistic will hit, it'll kill the pilot, and then
because you're hitting the ship, you then get the crime stat for attacking a...
Yep.
Oh,
it's happened twice now.
Raise the landing. Oh, I did raise the landing. What do you know? I'd already raised it.
The first time I did it was a freelancer miss.
Yeah.
And then I started chasing the freelancer because obviously it just kept going. But the second time I did it, I just kind of sat there and went, oh, again? Really? Yeah. I forgot that the ship continues on. And so I just stopped in space as a Gladius was hurling towards me. And by the time I realized it, it had smacked me in the face.
Yeah. Now, if I knew how to get you into the voice chat, I'd actually get you into voice chat on the stream, so it doesn't sound like I'm just talking to half a conversation. Because I imagine it's going to sound really, really weird. For those who are watching this, I'm talking to someone from Discord. And yeah, so we're talking about the problems we've had with ballistic weapons. Not that I've got anyone watching the stream at the moment. It's just me.
Oh, well, you know. It's always the people who can watch it after, I suppose.
Yeah, well, that's right. Yes, we're taking the long way down.
So I just pulled up the stream, and from my end, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Well, the sound should be good. It's the problem of not having your voice in the conversation, so it's only one-sided, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So anyone else who is in the stream would be going, I don't understand what's going on. Oh, well, if you're actually in the YouTube stream for me and you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so.
Gotcha. Done.
Be my first real recruit. I was originally planning to do a series called The Chronicles of Jusatoon.
Okay.
Which was kind of, the idea was kind of a zero to hero, kind of, sort of. But talk about the things that were going on in the game and problems that I was experiencing and others were experiencing. Loadouts, ships, how easy it is to make money from a newbie ship. Considering this guy started with only, I think he started with 10,000 because he got 5,000 to start off plus the initial. So
Okay.
I doubled the cargo. I doubled his cash in a couple of cargo runs and
Not bad.
did a mission. Tried to do a recovery mission, and the game crashed. Or the ship crashed. It wouldn't. After I loaded the box, the ship just wouldn't respond. It just stopped working. You could get in, you could power it up, you could turn it off, you could pretty much do everything, but couldn't. I couldn't get it to me mail. No. The me mailer me says I can't do two things at once. Now it says I can do it. Typical. No, still says it's not there. Call the station for landing privileges. And I try and it says no, not close enough.
No, I love that.
I did one bounty mission, just NPCs, and several gladius. And I was surprised against the NPCs how tanky this little ship is.
Or is it?
It absorbed through, like it's only got stock armor. I for some reason I've got a dragonfly on this account as well. I've only got a starter pack on this this account. And for some reason I've got a dragonfly, so I took the ballistic scatter guns off. I put them on this as well.
Okay. I think everyone gets a dragonfly until the 11th. I think they're doing a dragonfly free fly event, so to speak.
Yes, that must be it.
As well as the referral thing.
course, I'm going to have to call it up again when I get to the landing pad because it's not going
Oh,
to
of
be
course.
open.
I don't think I've had it stay open for me
Ah,
in the last how long? It's always closed.
yeah. Oh, by golly, it's open.
Oh.
Didn't mean to slow myself down. Oh. It closed. I was too slow to get there. I find that a frustration. I think I'm not alone in finding that a frustration.
Yeah, I find it more frustrating when I'm trying to fly in my bigger ships, but even in the smaller ones, it's still a little bit annoying.
It stopped. My ship had stopped, and it wasn't. It wasn't going forward, even though I was pressing it to go forward.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, minor glitches in the game. Like, it's not something that's a breaker.
No, not by any means.
It's just a minor frustration when you're wondering why isn't my ship going forward? Friends.
The Aurora reminded me. One thing I really like about Star Citizen so far, compared to other games like, for example, Skyrim, what I really like to do sometimes is after I play through quite a while and I'm really far into the leveling and whatnot, sometimes I really like to just go back to the very beginning. And Star Citizen really lets me do that when sometimes after I take out the Carrack or whatever, these big ships that I have, it's nice to just, you know, take out a Mustang or a Aurora or something.
Yeah.
Just a nice little beginner ship and fly around, whatever. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, it is a nice thing about Star Citizen. And
Hello, Algared.
hello.
Happy
We got
New
a
Year.
party now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm, you know, Jewish, and I kind of forgot that New Year's was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. After only my friends invited me to drink, that I remembered.
Oh yeah, New Year's.
Well, I started the year with a fever. Hopefully, it's not the all fearing Rona.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
Well, if it is, I'm 28 years old. I'm probably gonna make it.
We got a problem. Houston, we got a problem.
Ah, you can't get out of the ship. It happened to me too, dude. Try to eject.
I don't think the Aurora's got an eject.
Oh shit.
There you go. I've left the channel of the Aurora.
But
if I
you're
wait
still
here long
sitting in.
enough, they'll just I've wasted my time and boot me out of the ship and put me into the hangar.
Or it's just gonna phase you through the floor and kill you.
No, the ship's turned off. It's landed. I've yet to be killed when I've been landed like this and the ship's decided, oh, 30k.
Oh,
well, there it is.
30k, there's your problem.
There's my problem. Oh, there you go. That's the first 30k I've had while I've been streaming, so.
So,
Not
you've
a
been
bad
streaming
record.
in a long time?
Sorry?
Have you been streaming a long time?
About 30 minutes.
Ah, shit. That doesn't bode well.
Well, 30 minutes today.
Ah,
But
okay.
I've streamed about 3 hours worth, I think, in 3 different days. So an hour and a half, hour 40 for the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's funny to look at the hit pieces they write on Star Citizen. I laugh.
What's that? Sorry?
There's hit pieces written on Star Citizen, I noticed, and I'm just laughing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those things like, it's a scam, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, dude,
I
like.
just ignore them. They've been saying that since 2012, and
Yeah, and the article said, that article I read said the development started from 2010.
no,
Yeah, I know.
they don't.
Shit.
They don't know what they're on about. Well,
They're on about clicks and all that shit, cause I guess
I suppose if they talk in terms of Chris starting to plan the idea, possibly, in terms of getting the demo ready, getting the ideas ready, and pitching it to the game developers. I have heard on the rumour mill at times that early on he'd planned to go with EA, and
Oy vey. Oh no.
and EA kept changing the goalposts, and Sandy was the one who said, "Look, you don't need them. You've got
Fuck yeah.
you
Holy
got
shit.
you got the concept with your backers," and the backers said, basically gave you the start, and they asked the backers, "Do you want us to keep crowdfunding? Do you want us to keep till we get this amount?" And the backers went, yeah. And then when they reached the 20 million they originally thought they needed to do basic squadron, they said, "We can keep fundraising if you like, or we can make the game on the scope that we were planning. If we keep fundraising, we're going to increase the scope." And the backers all went, "Yeah, more." Now those same backers go, "I want the game. Stop fundraising. Just give me the game."
Dude, I think they tried it with Cyberpunk, and yeah. Oof.
I understand.
I mean,
I haven't played Cyberpunk. I don't. I've seen it. And you go.
dude, I have a PC. I'm good. I have good Cyberpunk, but I'm watching some of the console streaming, like people that stream from console. Dude, it was pathetic.
Oh yeah, and but I've watched people stream from PCs. Actually, I was watching Execute stream, and he went down the stairs into the cityscape, and the city looks awesome. Well,
holy fuck!
Graphical glitches.
Woo! Oy vey, disco. It's a disco.
For those who remember Monty Python, that was Monty Python. Here comes another one.
Oh, I haven't seen Monty Python in forever. I need to watch it.
I'm 28 years old. Am I old enough to remember that shit?
Probably not. Given that I can remember that from the Monty Python Contractual Obligation album from when I was 14 in 1980.
Oh.
Actually, probably, let's see, that would make it 1982 or 81.
Ah, that's when I was born. 82. Hey, I'm starting to get that shit too. Hey, well, I was born in the 2000s. Yeah.
Oh, well,
remember Game Boy?
I'm glad that guy hit the floor button, because I tell you, I couldn't target the screen. It was just flickering so much.
Should you try and maybe restart the client to some shit like that? Maybe that fixes this stuff I notice. Each time I do this, I get out of all the way, or restart client and come back.
Yeah, I might try that. It's seeming very, very. Usually, I find if I leave an area where it's happening, it stops. But at the moment, this is. Yeah, it's.
Oh my god. Dude, thank god you're not epileptic.
Oh, there you go.
Could be spazzing over the screen. This stuff.
But like I said, once you leave an area where it's occurring, it seems to stop.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's gonna be with you know, we're gonna have server meshing. You're gonna have one part of the server that's like all janky, and as soon as you move to the other server, it's gonna be like all crisp all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
little flicker
that's
there.
just theory crafting. Oh, so how was your holidays? You had fun?
Yeah. I'm basically still on holidays, so.
Ah, yeah, same for me. We talked a little bit. I'm the Jewish guy that lives in the United States that is
Yep.
a nurse. We had a long and interesting conversation,
We
and
did.
I like to see that you're a scholar of many things, not just you know like Star Citizen. Dude,
All right.
I like people like that.
I'm going to try and restart this stream because
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm getting eye cancer just looking at it.
I'm getting eye cancer just trying to walk around in it. The worst thing is I'm going to wake up again in the hab.
You should have at least killed yourself, so you're not gonna have like the drinking problem. You know, like you need to drink now. Oops,
point.
sorry, I said it now.
Good point.
Oh well.
But I'm not
Can always do it.
not into suicide if I don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
Even if suicide is painless.
Shit.
Yes, that's another allusion to old music, old TV shows.
Yeah. I mean, it depends the method of execution, but most of them are not painless at all.
No.
You would feel your brain getting starved of oxygen and like die. I think the only thing that is most instantaneous is a gunshot to the head.
I don't know. I think maybe being asleep would be much nicer. But that's just me. I don't like pain, you know.
Hey, who does?
Yeah.
Those are called masochists. Last time I remember.
Yeah, well, I think suffering pain and illness and all the other crap, as you'd know from last.
Have you restarted the thing completely? Like shut it all down and like reboot it, not just you know getting in and out.
I just went to the loading screen, or to the main menu. So you actually reckon shut down the whole game and reboot completely.
Because I guess it does something with the files. Because each time I have these problems, like any type of bug like this, I do it and it just goes away.
Okay. Oh well, I'll see.
Good.
We'll see.
Good to try. You never know. Alright.
So this was me. This was me also live streaming on my YouTube channel.
At the same time?
Yes, at the same time.
Okay. I will keep it PG. So, I don't wanna. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's okay because they can't hear. My understanding is that YouTube's not picking up your voice because we're in Discord, not.
Send me the thing and I can check.
Just search for Jusatoon because I'm not really sure of my YouTube address. It's rather sad.
Oh well.
My voice seems to come through fairly well.
Sorry?
My voice seems to come through very well on the YouTube side.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's it. That's good then.
Well, I'm gonna keep it PG.
Really clear.
Yep. So far, so good. Don't jinx it. Okay, there you are.
Yeah, different server as well. Because last time we were downstairs. Ooh.
Yeah, I can hear myself when it's pretty loud, so you might want to lower the sound so you're not like the sound of Discord or something, so you're not gonna give the people ear pain.
Aneurysm. Okay, let's
Yeah. I would say just trying to go into, you know, the volume controller thing, or I don't know what it's called in English.
And the volume mixer, yeah.
Yeah, and then just lower Discord a little bit. Or I can lower myself, I can lower my voice. I used to try to do some Twitch streaming, but I got bored eventually. I don't know. Being a nurse and trying to Twitch stream at the same time, like that's not a good idea. You might say things that get you in trouble, if you know what I mean, with your employer.
Yeah, I tried. I lived in the city for a year, so I had much better internet than where I do now. And I tried streaming for a little bit, but I don't know what came over my friend, but every time I went on, he would start saying things like the N-word and whatnot, and he never says them off
Just to be
stream.
troll. He's just being a troll.
It was just yeah. So I was like, really?
Still loud, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna try and help you here and lower my own sound. But if you're gonna have more people, you're gonna need to try and figure it out somehow.
Oh.
Hey man, if
Cool.
you can turn 3 to 4, 2 to 3 to 4, hey, that's how you grow. Oy vey.
Oh yeah.
And you restarted everything? Ah, okay. Or you can just block using OBS? I don't know that other one. I mean, problem is when I stopped the streaming is because I would have interesting political discussions with, even if, you know, with my followers, people that I would bring over, you know, like it was like from my squadron in War Thunder, stuff like that, you know. Just
Okay.
taking the piss, just talking about stuff, you know. Yep. Let me check. And yeah, black screen. No, you can see your audio.